Hey, welcome to the Third World server. I'm here with Geeky Josh, and we're gonna do
Hello.
hello. We're gonna do a little tour of a couple of things on the server that are not large enough to make an entire video about on their own. And this first one here is a castle and a base made by Lathe in 1997.
Like the this whole Washington D.C. look here.
The Washington Monument.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's what he was going for, but he
I
does
doubt it.
have the reflecting pole.
The monument to Bill Clinton.
Hmm. It's got some dark oak trees and some wheat farm stuff.
Hmm.
It doesn't have any locket signs on here, so.
I hear spitters.
You do?
I think so.
I see a creeper. It's not entirely safe in here.
Oh
Oh,
yes, there's a spitter in this corner. It's the
oh,
spider's room, probably. I'll
where have
just
you
leave him.
gone? I've lost you.
There's a skeleton hallway up here, and I'm gonna leave the spitter in his room, right? Oh no, I've so far looks like the creator is at least kind enough to make lodgings for the local pests. Do you want to leave the spitter in his room?
No.
You're a monster.
Yes, I am.
This is a nice place. Oh, I like the wood pattern on
Hmm.
the ceiling. I also like the entrance is very rosy.
Hmm. Oh, looks like he's got a creeper head. Huh. This must have been
Ah,
very recent. No?
he displays his
Ah,
killings.
that genuinely surprises me. This must be very old then, because for a while, just we didn't have mob heads dropping for a while, like for like several months, like 5 months, and I just fixed it like this month.
Hmm.
So that must be very old. Like back in January. Got like a glass roof thing. Oh, I've lost you. I think you're somewhere. Well, yeah, keep going up there. That's where I am now. Or no, hmm, you're in one of the castles. Hey, hi.
Hello.
I'm in the room below.
I know. I see you. Oh, view's lovely up here. Should I end it all?
If you want.
It's a good thing to say to somebody. Just gonna end it all. Yeah, go for it. Why not? Oh, oh, this is nice.
I don't know if it's 100% done, but it's been significantly done. I haven't seen Lathan on for a bit.
It's a good castle. It's a realistic sort of. No, if it was a castle, it'd have probably have more defenses, but it's a good mansion
Hmm.
nonetheless.
This room's empty though.
No spiders.
They keep losing. Hey, there. Hi. I see you on your screen, but they can't see. Yes.
Hello.
Hi. Da, da, da. You should come down here now. There's
Okay.
only a couple of more things to look at before we move on. I
Fair enough.
think. I actually haven't checked out the interior of this castle previously. I did look at that, and we can't actually get over there without going somewhere else, but there's a
Uh,
smithy here, I guess. I just
it is
learned
old.
that for myself by reading the sign.
It is old as well.
Looks like there's
Much
some...
agriculture.
Hmm. I'm gonna leave that barn alone and try not to trample his crops. I want to look at what's in that other thing, and to get to that, we actually have to go in a tunnel.
Ah, yes. The tunnel. Set up his base. Pretty nice. Is that an...
Or not.
Well,
Uh,
it was a good effort.
yeah.
Unfortunately, wood cannot be destroyed in this game.
Yep. We're gonna go to the next one now.
You don't disappear on me. How am I supposed to keep up? Oh, I see.
And
Oh,
this is like a little town. Oh, okay. I have no idea who built
are
this then.
those switches functional?
Possibly. I don't
That's
think
what it
so.
does look like.
It could have been like
I think they're supposed to be giant handles.
could be. It could also be. Oh yes, it's supposed to be giant handles.
Oh,
I screwed them up. I was thinking it might be a craft bucket, or not craft bucket, a craft book. It's a plugin and it adds a bunch of stuff that I have turned off, like elevators, but it also adds like gates. So sometimes randomly there's like some switches that at one point might have been some gates that actually like work. Like the game will spawn in like fences and they'll like sort of work as functioning wooden gates. But I think I have it turned off, maybe.
so these towers, they look awfully familiar. As
Hmm?
far as these towers, just the towering structures in the town, and the use of wood looks awfully familiar. Have I seen a giant wall that's constructed by the same person, maybe?
I've not that I'm aware of. Oh, are you thinking of lobotomites? No, I don't think this was
Possibly.
built by lobotomites.
Ah, I see. But you see where I might have gotten that from.
Yeah, I
The
think this was built by Vault Ninja. I think like I'm using the log block tool, but I guess this was actually built a while ago and I didn't notice
hmm,
because
it
it
is.
says no changes, which means that it would have all these blocks would have been placed like at least 3 months ago
It is quite good.
because it log block will purge that information.
It's a lovely little township.
Hmm, I'm gonna climb up. Yeah. Oh, you have the same idea as me. Hmm,
Oh, oh, I said dual.
hmm,
Hmm. A
hmm.
little lookout here in case the mushrooms try to attack or sea pirates. Naturally, they are close to the beach.
Triffids are mushroom people, right?
What? What are?
Triffids?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I can't think of a term for mushroom people.
Do you know what triffids are?
Are they mushroom people?
I don't know. I don't. I was asking you.
Oh, I thought you might have been asking the viewers. Dear viewer, if you know what a truffet is, please leave a comment.
Hmm. I was asking you. Oh, I see shiny, valuable gold.
I guess it's time to steal that.
Oh, the door's missing though. What's up with that?
Acrobatics skill increased by crushing my legs from a great fall.
Hmm. Bizarre. Also kind of. Oh, I bet this is like a bell or something.
Or a lighthouse there near the beach.
I don't know.
Wait, what are you
It's
referring
not
to?
tall enough to be. I'm talking about right here where it's
Oh,
got
the
like those
gold?
blocks of gold. I think
Yeah.
it's a bell.
Hmm, maybe.
It's not tall enough to be a lighthouse. And it's kind of blocked off by some stuff. But a bell
Speaking
makes sense to me,
speaking of tall,
personally. I think you have to enter through here.
yeah, is it part of the chapel?
Oh my god, there's a witch! Why
Uh,
isn't she trying to attack me? I think she's after you.
hello. How are you, madam?
Is she just... What is she... What?
She's
And why is
she's
she...
she came from the church. She's a peaceful witch. I think you're just
That's...
being
that's...
I think you're just being
Oh!
discriminatory.
No, she's evil.
Oh. Well,
There's
it's
this lag.
because you kept calling her like you kept insinuating things. Of course she's gonna get angry.
Oh, I got a
Well,
potion out of it, though.
I guess I'll just perish here.
Are you hungry?
I am.
Oh, okay. Um,
Show obligado. Still hear you dying horribly.
yeah, it's done now.
Speaking. Well, it's really lovely. Everything is very wood themed, and it's like Teakwood Township. Call it Teak Town.
I don't think it's my right to name it. I have no idea
Nor
what it's supposed
mine.
to be called now.
But it's like going to New York and calling it Assholeville. It's like I can't actually name it that, but I can call it that, you know?
Hmm.
I don't think there's a law. Well, Teak Town is pretty. Teak Town's pretty.
Okay.
Oh, they've got a little bay and everything. That's cool, but no docks. That sucks. It's like you can come in and look at the pretty buildings, but no landing. Get out of here.
Hmm.
Oh wait, unless that's what that's supposed to be.
Hmm?
Across the bridge to the right. What is that? Is it a? See what I'm seeing? Is it a
The thanks of the tracks?
the mine shaft? Yeah. It looks like a mine shaft to me.
Mine shaft? What?
It's above the tracks.
Oh, that wouldn't be a docks, no.
Hmm. Oh well, yeah, no
Yeah,
landing
the
for these
thanks of the
people.
mine tracks, the rail tracks, that's like supposed to be lumber. That's I've seen it before where people have used
Oh,
rail.
I didn't see the wood. Okay.
Yeah, people
All
will
right.
use the rails to sort of look like metal banding along with rubber, or it's not rubber, lumber. Anyways, let's check out the third and final place, which is Mr. Tank Jump's area. And
There I
it's...
go.
okay. No one saw that.
It's all right. Enderman got pretty angry and decided to knock me off of that beautiful tower.
He's got issues. Alright, this is the third place. And you're here somewhere. There you are.
Mm.
Right here, we can actually see the very place where the reason behind the reason why charcoal was banned from being sold. In these dirt plots, Mr. Tank Jump planted a bunch of spruce saplings and used bone meal to make them grow really tall, and then he used wood cutting, the MCMMO wood cutting skill ability to sort of, you just chop one block at the bottom, and like the rest of them just come falling down, and then he would put them in these furnaces over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here
Mm.
behind you.
Oh yes.
You'd put them in these furnaces here that are fed with hoppers, so it's all automated,
Hmm.
and it would cook all the lumber into charcoal, and then he would sell the charcoal. And doing this in one day, he made $1 million server dollars, which
Well,
is a lot. So,
make money.
so I had to ban the sale of charcoal.
That was a good try.
Hmm. And he's got 6 beacons here, which is insane. Like, it takes a lot of effort to get one, but he used his practical knowledge and farmed 6 of them in a couple of weeks.
My.
And he used his exploitation money to buy all this iron from players.
Wow. That's quite a bit of iron.
Yes.
Quite a setup he has here.
Yes.
Is that Mr. Tank Jump's glass dome over there?
Glass Dome? Yeah, maybe. It could be also his friend, Riot Wu-Tang. Might be Riot Wu-Tang stuff. Riot Wu-Tang had a very similar setup. He was imitating Tank Jump.
Oh.
He is a IRL friend of Mr. Tank Jump. Yeah, this is Riot Wu-Tang stuff.
Ah. It's a horse garden. Beautiful.
Horse Garden?
Sorry, there are horses in there.
Oh, yeah,
I
he's
love
got some
horses.
diamond horse armor and some gold horse armor. He's got 2 diamond horse armor.
He does.
He must have been raiding dungeons.
Fascinating.
If you follow me, there's some sort of, I don't know what it is, but it is, I think it's some kind of attempt at an iron farm, an iron grinder to collect iron while
Hmm.
AFK, and you can see it on the Dyn map, and it is very interesting. It looks insane. I don't think it's functioning because I think he stopped playing
Hmm.
before you got it to work.
Is that Mr. Tank Jump again?
Yes. I'm hoping there isn't a weird echo. That's okay, if there is. It's not this thing. I have no idea what this thing is. I think this is just some kind of test. Because to a certain extent he like reads up wikis on stuff, but I think he like tests the okay, this is very dangerous. I'm gonna die. Maybe not, but Jesus. Ouch.
At last, I have a spider eye. That is all that I've ever desired.
Oh, this is the new thing that I read about is when you take damage while you're in the air, you sort of like get a boost.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Also now I'm getting a boost because there's a beacon. So yeah, he's actually got a 7th beacon going here. Yeah, so this is the grinder that he was working on, an iron grinder, I think. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but he's got a lot of NPCs doing weird stuff, like just spawning and stuff.
Huh. Slavery is cool.
Or maybe he finished it. Do not touch, please. I will not touch it. Yeah, I don't think it ever worked, because I remember him specifically mentioning that, like, this whole thing that he built here was a failure.
Huh. Sounds like an interesting idea. If nothing else.
I know it's
Just...
possible to make iron grinders, you know, because what they do is like you set up somehow like a bunch of NPCs, and if you get enough of them, like if you have enough doors with that meet the correct parameters of what the game calls a house, it will NPC, and if you have enough of them, NPCs will start breeding. You shouldn't have eaten that.
I thought it looked delicious, though.
Oh. Well, you need more meat? Yes, you
There's a
do.
guy right behind you.
Oh, yeah, there's... Did you get that meat?
Almost.
Huh. Okay, well. Yeah, I was explaining iron grinders. I'm done. I'm bored of this explaining them. But yeah, like, there's a way to make these things called iron golems spawn doing all this weird stuff. And once they spawn, you sort of just funnel them to their death, and they drop iron.
Oh. Okay. Sounds like the
And you just
NPCs are
sort of...
cheating, if nothing else.
Yeah, it's exploitation, I guess, because it takes advantage of existing intentional game functions in a way that they weren't intended. It's
Is indeed an
basically
exploit.
yeah. It's basically everything that I wanted to show this video. There's other miscellaneous stuff that I'll at some other point in time maybe do a tour video of. stuff that aren't large enough to do like a full 10-15 minute video stuff by themselves. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Is there anything final parting words you would like to say, Josh?
No, not really. It's nice seeing you guys. But that spider eye was delicious.
Okay.
I recommend it.
See you guys later, and goodbye.